King of the road.
Thanks again for watching the latest episode of our one-of-a-kind local show. As I mentioned at the start of the program, we're just 2 shows away from our 300th episode, a major milestone for any television program. We owe a big thanks to you for watching each week and to the numerous Southeast Texas businesses who have sponsored us over the years. Now stay with me as we cruise to Mauriceville, Texas, the Crawfish Capitol of Texas, for the 32nd annual Mauriceville Crawfish Festival. To the scene of the crime, so to speak. Here we are at the 32nd annual Mauriceville Crawfish Festival. This is actually the very location that I tasted my first crawfish probably 10 or 12 years ago. As you can see, lots of folks are still enjoying these delicious spicy boiled crustaceans here in Mauriceville, Texas. This place is actually the Crawfish Capitol of Texas, and it was designated so by the Texas legislature way back in 1981. Mauriceville, Texas. You come to the Mauriceville Crawfish Festival in mid-April every year. You can take rides, you have live entertainment, great food, including spicy boiled crawfish, but if crawfish aren't your craze, so to speak, they've got other delectable dishes here as well. It's the 32nd annual Mauriceville Crawfish Festival on King of the Road. We're looking in the rear view of the King's Caddy here in Mauriceville, Texas, the Crawfish Capitol of Texas. Oh yeah. Brings out the Cajun in me. Aye! We're back at the scene of the crime, I like to say, because actually Cynthia Doucette, she's the publicity director for the 32nd annual Mauriceville Crawfish Festival. I was just mentioning a few minutes ago that this is the first place where I actually tried crawfish, and being an adventurous eater, I just loved them from the get-go. And you got delicious crawfish this year at the Mauriceville Crawfish Festival. We're looking in the rear view. But as usual, you've got lots of neat rides for people. Of course, mounds and mounds of mud bugs and live entertainment. You had quite a bit of live entertainment at the 32nd annual Mauriceville Crawfish Festival.
I will say that we used all local entertainment this year, area people around this area, and they were fantastic. Again, I know the rains have kept a lot of people away, but if you were here, you heard some great live bands all weekend.
For the second year in a row, we just saw Louisiana Scramble. They're a fine band out of Lake Charles, Louisiana. How soon do you start planning the 33rd annual Mauriceville Crawfish Festival?
I think we started this morning, from what I gather. I think we've got a list of things we want to do. You know, when we do have rains come through, it definitely gives us some trials, and you know, it causes some issues. So we're looking at some things to make that better for us, you know, as far as parking goes, and even on the grounds itself. So we're already starting for next year.
So Mudbugs has a dual meaning this year, doesn't it?
It definitely does.
They're literally in the mud, but hey, it's the weekend and people are ready to go out and have a good time. It's a good family event, the 33rd annual Mauriceville Crawfish Festival coming up next year, and I'm especially excited about that because 33 is my lucky number.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, definitely we're going to put in for better weather next year, so hopefully the 33rd will be fantastic.
And I just had some delicious mud bugs once again. I don't have any in my teeth.
You don't. You're good.
No orange
I had
here.
a delicious funnel cake, and that's what I was afraid of. I was going to have powdered sugar all over my face.
Well, Cynthia Doucette, she's the publicity director of the Mauriceville Crawfish Festival. Obviously, you are a true Cajun yourself, aren't you?
I am by marriage.
By marriage?
I am a true Cajun by marriage.
Doucette
yes.
is obviously a French name.
Yes.
Cajun.
He is from Vinton, Louisiana. So yes, I'm over the border by marriage.